Um, how much does the effectiveness of my website change my advertising results? So if my website isn't effective, but I'm advertising people and trying to drive them there, how much does that, impact, I guess, the advertising results? And then as a follow-up question, is it important to update my website to be mobile and operate quickly? So we'll cover the first part first here.
Mhm.
How important is it that my website be
Oh,
up to date?
equally as important as your business page.
Oh, wow.
So the
Yeah.
website content on your page, the ability to search the site and get the information that you are looking for as a consumer. So I know as a consumer, if I can't find it within the first couple seconds, I don't have time for that. I'm
Right.
moving on. I'm busy,
Yeah.
and I'm doing it maybe at night, first thing in the morning. This is when I need to get all my shopping done or my looking for home services or whatever I might need. I don't have time for that. Okay. I need to get to it now, and I want to get my response that I need today. I mean, this is just the unfortunate reality of today's world, right? We're all busy. So that website needs to act as your salesperson. That's your salesperson. That's your first shot at a consumer like me. I want to know, do you offer my service? How long is it going to take for me to schedule an appointment? Where's your phone number? I want it to stand right out at me, or I'm probably going to move on relatively quickly. So that speed of your website is important for me, the consumer, but equally more so, it's important for Google and search engines to recognize the site and to push it even into those maps. So we want to make sure that your website is loading right now. In today's world, Google's looking at about 3 seconds for a load speed, at least for the opening page. And that can change for the consumer depending on their internet connection, and they recognize that as well. But there is a platform that we utilize to measure page speed, and we're always driving to improve that. So it used to be we would post videos and blogs and all of this fancy information, and websites would come with hundreds of pages, and that was fantastic, right? But
Right.
now things have changed, and they're going to change again probably.
Yeah.
But in today's world, we're looking for a quick load time, quick content. I don't need to look through hundreds of pages. I just want to know if you have what I'm looking for, and how quickly can I get it done, or can I get it purchased?
Yeah. Would you say that same holds true for businesses who sell to other businesses? Are the is the business consumer, we'll call them, I know it's not an oxymoron, are they as impatient, do you think, as a consumer?
When you think about it, I feel that everybody is. I mean, I walk in on businesses, and I might meet with a client like yourself. I know you're busy. I know you have a million things going on. I know that you have another client coming in. I know that you're planning a wedding right now. I know that you are a busy person, and I would imagine, and after dealing with clients over the last 20 years, we're all the same. I schedule appointments. I ask my clients to take that consideration in working with me. Please schedule an appointment. I expect that they want the same, and I try and stick to a time frame, and I do all of that because we're all just so darn busy.
Right.
So yeah, I do.
So I think I heard you say too that there's two things to consider. One is speed. So you've got pages have to load fast.
Yes.
And the second is content.
Yes.
The content should once again be aimed to your ideal client, and the information they need to get in touch with you or take a next step needs to be right there front and center for them to be able to find, right? Okay.
Absolutely correct. Great. I know 20 years ago when we first started doing this and building websites, at least on my end, we would build out these custom websites that literally attorneys tend to have lots of pages on their website.
Well, and they look beautiful.
They do, and they look beautiful. But when's the last time you looked at a website and really looked at 100 pages?
Right.
We just don't have the time for that. I mean, I might go through one, I might venture on to the second, maybe it directs me to the second or the third, but I just don't have time for that. And I know that speaking to many clients and consumers, that that's the way it's going. And that's what Google is looking for as well.
It's really quality, not quantity.
That's correct.
And it used to be quantity.
It used to be.
Yeah. So, but today it's more like, what can you say in 2 or 3 pages that will capture, again, your ideal client, your ideal target person, versus this, they have to go and build. So I know it's like an attorney, a legal office, even my own, I'm guilty of this. I have too many pages, as you and I both know, we've talked about this. it was a credibility builder. If I have all these pages and all this information, it will make people really trust me and really realize who we are. But it seems to me like that's where it's really important, again, to have good copywriting, somebody really good to help you design that website so that it does exactly what you need it to do.
Correct.
Great. How about the mobile side? Is mobile important?
Absolutely, more so than anything. More mobile, 85% right now. That's the numbers that they're showing. 85% of the users will do so on a mobile device.
Wow.
85%. That number is changing all the time. It's amazing to me how much the whole industry has changed. I mean, you know, years and years ago, I never thought I would leave a print media for digital because I didn't believe in digital. I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. You know, that's kind of fun. This Google thing is a
side thing.
You know, MySpace was kind of fun. Who's heard of MySpace lately, right? I mean, when's the last time you thought about it? I mean, it's just, you know, Amazon. Whoever thought that we would be in this space right now? But it is what it is, and we have to embrace it. And we have to know that within probably the next 5 or 10 years, things are going to change again. And you have to be willing and open to the change if you want to stay in business today. I feel that it's integral. You have to be willing to change. We all know that. So
absolutely, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for all that. All right.
Good question.